boxing personalities. They've been a pleasure to be in a boxing bubble. Now they take their turn under the new guidelines, no crowd. And the action might, if Derek Chisora can in over a year, be white hot. All the skills, the mobility. Well, you're so up for this one, Matt.
Yeah, well, straight away, Chisora's trying to go. He's got to force the pace. He can't stand on the outside. Allow, if he stays on the outside too long, he's got to force hot pace here. He's got to try and make it physical, grueling in there.
Back Usyk up into the corners on those Oleksandr Usyk as we expected. Already Redney around the back.
This is good work from Chisora. This is exactly what he needs to do. Good right hand there from Chisora. He's getting close. He's making it physical.
Remember, nearly 3 stone weight advantage. He's not a powder puff, but Usyk. Such a quality.
A lot more cumbersome. He should be able to read that. I'm sure he will be able to see all that coming. Usyk as well, getting up some shots, and he's seeing these shots coming. He's tucking up and
just standing his ground a bit. Usyk thought he might do that. Not just whistle around the ring on his back foot. There's a left hand. He'll be using pot shot and counter Chisora on his way in.
Back and walking onto his shot, which certainly adds to the power. His momentum coming forward adds to the power of impact.
Control your breathing. Control your breathing, please.
Holding, hitting, trying to get anything on Usyk. And that right hand was decent.
Shoulder, to be honest, on the chest, but the force of it knocked him back into the ropes. But I mean, he outboxed Delbert with the pace and the physicality factor. That's what Chisora wants.
To get that world title fight.
You know, he's been hit by bigger punches, but it's the accuracy and the time.
He's so clever with his feet and his boxing brain. He's trying to get into this rhythm here quickly. And he's long, but when quality punches are coming back at him and this...
Good work from Delbert.
Nice right hands.
Good work from Chisora. Getting a little closer, landing a nice right hand himself. Got forward.
Well, that's a big question mark as well. The power of Usyk up at heavyweight. Rightfully, Matt.
Well, you know, this is what Chisora is going to do. This is what he has to do. He has to get close. He has to try and be dirty in there against Oleksandr Usyk. So he's just got to get as close as he can and make it as rough.
Anything that he can get away with. It's the street fighter's mentality. The corner of Oleksandr Usyk.
He landed some heavy shots there, Usyk.
Apologies for some of the language at ringside. There's a lot of
it is definitely, but look, this is the kind of fight that Chisora did land some shots. But these shots,
Chisora runs a MMA and these sharp skills of Oleksandr Usyk. Big start to the third from the Ukrainian, but Chisora meets him.
He takes that half step back, you lunge, fall into no man's zone, and they catch him. So he is landing, he's getting there, he's landing some good shots.
Looks like a moment, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, look at the movement there from Usyk, and you know, this is someone like
just the distance, the southpaw style to go with it. Force did have that good win over Artur Spilka, but struggled when Tyson.
Still spiteful, hard, accurate shots.
Quality work from Oleksandr, chugging forwards.
Yeah, he's going to take the sting out of him first. Chisora still
pinpoint precision from Oleksandr.
Yeah, good body shots going in there from Usyk, and then finish with that nice straight left up. I mean, it's the accuracy, you know, right into the middle there, the pit of the stomach, the solar plexus, and then chops that left hand over on the chin. Chisora's been hit by much bigger punches, but it's the accumulative effect, it's the consistency. The
taken out by David Hay. Nice right hand there. Has to try and throw more combinations, doesn't he, Matt?
Yeah, exactly. He's just trying.
Combination from Oleksandr Usyk. He's got a wonderful left hand. Super talent.
Yeah, super talent. Like I said, up in there. He's gone over his ankle.
Usyk in terms of quality, skill, and winning the rounds.
Yeah, he's wildly, but you still think, ooh, if that had got a bit closer. He's picking the spots that he wants to hit. Chisora as well, making him miss.
The uppercut's going to be there when he's flicking it on the hand.
Well, he's giving it a real go, Chisora.
One of those Usyk feel under any pressure or any threat?
Doesn't he just need to try and chuck out a few combinations, especially body shots, if he's going to have any...
Okay, listen. The only reason why I put you in a couple of shots is because you're trying to...
This is an interesting one. Usyk seems to be...
Yeah, I mean, there's a lovely time shot there, bang on the chin. Like we say, we talk about the biggest puncher in the world, but he's still a 15.5 stone man, cracking you hard on the chin. He's still going to take.
To this boxing wizard from the Ukraine. 6th round. The movement, the beautiful southpaw skills as he gets around there. And that's where Chisora
takes.
Left hand from Usyk, because when Usyk has distance,
it's war of attrition, but you're standing your ground, but having to use your legs the way he's using it
to make the best of. But for me, Derek Chisora's win this fight so far. He's the guy who's the aggressor. Yes, Oleksandr Usyk is landing the odd, and he's being hit too many times.
What's your advice for Derek?
Keep going up, try and force the pace a bit more. This to be a boxing match. Derek Chisora needs this to be a war, and he's doing that.
Just using his smarts. Just getting centre. Chisora standing off, looking for the swinging right hands. He was so good in those fights with Dilly, determined. As David Hayes said, they'll take him into deep waters and drown him. To play a part in this. This is better from Chisora.
Yeah, this is good work. This is exactly what he wants to do. Pin him with their hard shots from Usyk.
Chisora. Oh, good action here in the 7th, and Usyk opening up. And now he's back in Chisora. Usyk stood his ground and came right.
The hard, the spiteful, then up. Again, down the chin.
Chisora. Body shots. Now he's going to work Oleksandr Usyk, and good
from Chisora.
Yeah, he's having his odd success, but the punishment.
And he said he can take leather all night. Can Usyk throw leather all night? Will he get tired?
Again from Chisora, turns. Left hand and a right.
Gone the other way, which would level my scorecard up a little bit to 5-3 rather than 6-2. But Usyk, as he generally tends to, is just ramping things up. He's turning that screw bit by bit, and he's beginning to take over.
Yeah, this is really good work from, and he's right at this stage in the fight. When he's got your measure, it gets harder and harder, and Derek Chisora, he has at least had his say in this that he's given.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of clinging. They do take effect, even though he took them. They will. It's 3 rounds so far. Other than that, I've given Usyk everything else.
A decent lead at this stage. Body shots from Chisora. From Usyk, what he's like under this sort of pressure with a, especially as, you know, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, you know, big.
Yeah, he's landing that right hand, that right hook.
This is good from Chisora.
He knows as well, he can't afford to switch off. Chisora's always dangerous. These are big shots, but he's missing one. But nonetheless, the threat of Chisora is still keeping Usyk switched.
350 amateur fights. Chisora was a decent amateur himself. Usyk's been having a go on the darts board. It's been a great build-up. The contrasting characters. That's who has... Well, he's got it absolutely right. Training. As Usyk just watches, keeps his concentration. Nice right hand there. Right hand from Chisora. Body shot from Usyk. And a left hand. Usyk with a right hand. Chisora back with one to the body and a left hook.
Sorry, from Chisora. He hasn't stopped. Good body shot going in there.
Well, he's a brilliant fighter, isn't he? Wonderful technician, Oleksandr Usyk. They must be exhausted, the pair of them. Yeah, there's even more respect now.
Well, a great effort from Dalboy. He said
For me, the extra quality was with Usyk. You know, and that's over the course of the 12 rounds.
Yeah, and he got outlanded, he got out pointed. He was just, Chisora for me, 8 of the 12 rounds.
Really good fight. Hard, tough. 12-rounder. As Derek. And Oleksandr Usyk now knows about that. celebrating Usyk.
Continental heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk.
Usyk gets it by 5 on Bob Williams' card.